Montell Marion on the road to redemption. Remember, he was suspended earlier this year, but head coach Tom Brandt's telling us back in Stillwater, this young man, he said, I like where his head is. He is focused, he's focusing on the important things, and right now, Tim, his wrestling seems to show that.
Well, I like where Jimmy Kennedy's head is because it's on the inside of the hip there, and he gets 2 points on a nice takedown. Jimmy Kennedy, this is a rematch of the Big Ten consolation finals where Kennedy beat Montell Marion for 3rd place in the Big Ten. Jimmy Kennedy, a 2-time All-American, of course, Montell, 2nd last year at this weight class.
Kennedy, the senior, coming to us from Ingleside, Illinois, Grant High School. So a great matchup here. Kennedy already on top 2-0. The bottom right, it's Alton and Novachkov of Cal Poly. Novachkov, the number 3 seed in the green singlet.
One thing about Kennedy, he's so solid in every position, very fundamental. It's a contrast of styles because Montell Marion, he's very, very athletic and explosive. You can't take a break. If Jimmy Kennedy does not take a break, stays fundamentally solid, he has a very good chance of winning again here. But man, you step back and relax against Montell Marion, you can be on your back fast.
The defending champion in this class, the 141s, of course, is not competing right now as we watch Montell Marion try to work his way out of some trouble here with James Kennedy.
Montell Marion's got to be feeling a little bit frustrated in that he got taken down so quickly. Now he's behind, and most of all, he didn't get right out. He's being ridden now. And for Iowa's chances as a team to win the championship, they need a great performance from Montell Marion.
Last year's All-Americans at 141, and the defending champion Kyle Dake has since moved on to 49. So that opens things up just a little bit. And we get a stall warning here.
Caution. It was a caution for a jump on
Marion.
Yes.
Headlock on mat number 3.
Kennedy knocking Montell Marion down to his stomach. When you get your off your hips and your head on the mat, that's not a good position. See the head on the mat, the elbows out. That says you are not getting your hips underneath you. And Jimmy Kennedy doing a great job of knocking Montell Marion to his hips and controlling him. Great ride by Kennedy.
Well, Jeff, in effect, isn't Kennedy basically taking away the speed factor that Marion has over so many of his opponents?
Well, he's limiting what Marion can do by keeping him on bottom, and he's wearing him down because Marion's got to carry both wrestlers' weight, and he spends all that energy to try to come up, only to be frustrated and knocked back down.
Riding time coming into play in the Kennedy-Marion matchup. Top left of your screen, Marion in the black singlet, Kennedy in the blue singlet right now. On the bottom, it's Alton Novachkov. Still no score.
Alton, one of the upstart freshmen on Penn State's team, doing such a good job. David Taylor coming up, Ed Ruth coming up, and as go the freshmen, will go Penn State. So far, so good.
Once again, another caution on the top left of your screen, this time to Kennedy.
You get 2 cautions before there is a penalty point, so each of them with 1 caution. This is a big 30 seconds for Kennedy. If he can keep Montell Marion down with no response and ride him out, not only is the riding time, it was a huge takedown. If he can keep him on the mat and not get scored upon.
That riding time worth another point, so in effect, Kennedy on top 3-0. Still no score at the bottom with 1:15 to go in the second period between Alton and Novachkov. But Jeff, let's talk about the point situation for team at this point. We've got Iowa right now down on the top mat on the left. This, of course, being the 141 class. And on the bottom right, Penn State's Alton and Novachkov scoreless.
And that was both cautions were on Marion, we just were told. And so the next one will be a penalty against Marion. He's jumped the gun twice.
Alton being a freshman, probably the biggest challenge for freshmen is getting out of bottom against top-flight collegiate wrestlers, and that's what he's having a problem with Novachkov.
What a first period comes to an end on the top left of your screen, so they'll go to the second with James Kennedy on top 2-0 plus right time points.
Of well over 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 20-some seconds for Kennedy in his riding time. Now Kennedy chooses down, and he wants to score again to keep the score 0 for Montell Marion. If he can get out here in good time, all the momentum goes towards Kennedy from Illinois.
I like his choice coming out of bottom. Try to increase your lead, and if you get the takedown, it might solve the match away.
Kennedy looking for the 1 point for the escape. Montell Marion doing a great job as they move on back to the center of the mat. Second period now coming to a conclusion at the bottom right of your screen with Alton and Novachkov, and still no score.
And very low scoring so far here, 141 pounds. Novachkov and Alton scoreless to the third period on 5. Kellen Russell with that 1-0 lead on 4. And Kennedy with a 3-0 lead.
That was that the third caution? It's 3 now. Yeah, they give a point to Kennedy. That was a big point. That's the third caution called on Marion.
That's a huge mental mistake.
And head coach Tom Brands is letting them know he's not happy with that call. One of the most intense people on the mat that is not wrestling, Tom Brands. Tim, explain for those watching at home exactly what's happening here and what Marion is doing wrong.
Well, the official tells the bottom man to come and get set, and then he brings the top man on. Everybody's got to be set and still. Right here. The official says, no, see, he moved his hand before the whistle. That's all. Left hand.
And he gives up a 1 point on the escape. Remember, James Kennedy still has that riding time, but Marion now picks up 2 points on a takedown. So in effect in this match, in the top left of your screen in the second period is 5-2 Kennedy over Marion.
And that might have gotten Marion going right there. He looked a little flat in the first period, but look, he's moving now. Feet are moving. He's stalking. He's taking ground.
With the riding time, it is 6-2. On the bottom right, Novachkov picking up the 1 point on the escape. He leads Andrew Alton with just 25 seconds to go.
Montell Marion, since coming back in the lineup, has made a living out of coming from behind. He's been behind in big matches against Alton, against Thorne, and scored big moves, several takedowns in the last period. He's got a tank on his back. He's got what it takes to come back.
Final 3 seconds in the third period, and it is Boris Novachkov of Cal Poly. He's going to get the win over Andrew Alton of Penn State.
What a great job he did in closing out that match, tying up the arms, hanging in a front headlock, limiting what Alton could do, killing the clock.
Stall warning against James Kennedy. And it's getting tight here with 33 seconds left in the second period. That was a warning on Kennedy, no point yet.
Riding time still firmly in favor of James Kennedy, so add another point to his ledger. 6-2 Kennedy over Montell Marion. 4-5 matchup here.
Great
What a shot. If he did nothing else, it keeps the official off him from a stalling standpoint. He needed that shot to impress the official.
30 seconds to go.
He had just hit him with the stall warning a few seconds earlier.
So the final 5 seconds here of the 2-minute second period. We go on after this to the third period, which is also 2 minutes. Kennedy out in front, 5-2, add a point for the riding time, makes it 6-2. So Montell Marion, Jeff, if you're in his corner, what are you telling your wrestler?
Well, got to see whose choice it is here right now.
It's Marion's.
If it's Marion's, he's got to go down.
No, he does
He's
not
going
want to go down.
He doesn't want to go under Kennedy, so he's got to play the takedown game.
Kennedy's ride out in that first period got into Montell Marion's head, and Marion was able to take Kennedy down in the second period, so he says this is my best place to try to win. And he's done it before this year with several takedowns in the last period to win a couple of key matches.
Well, the choice was escape and 1 takedown, or try to play the takedown game and get 2 takedowns to tie.
Tom Brands likes the the pace now. Montell Marion definitely looks like he has a sense of urgency, down 5-2, make it 6-2, the riding time to Jimmy Kennedy of Illinois.
Kennedy, great job of sprawling, staying out of reach of a takedown.
Final 85 seconds for Montell Marion of Iowa. He needs points and in a hurry.
Kennedy needs another shot here to keep the official, because Marion makes a couple of shots here and he'll get the stall call. Next shot, he'll get the stall call. Kennedy needs to step forward here off the whistle. There's Mike Zadig sitting beside Tom Brands, world silver medalist.
Final minute of action here in the third period. Montell Marion, the 5 seed. Jimmy Kennedy out of Illinois, the 4 seed.
There's the stall call on Kennedy. That's 1 point for Marion, but he can take that, see. The next stall call is still 5-4. Wow. How big is that takedown?
Marion needs to ride him out, try to get this. Oh, he's going to lay it all on the line here for 30 seconds.
And he couldn't ride him out because he couldn't eliminate the riding time.
Right.
So it's really 7-5, James Kennedy on Montell Marion, but right now he is looking for the big 2-point takedown with 30 seconds to go.
Kennedy can actually take another stall call and win this. Kennedy needs to step forward.
It's close. We've got drama in the winning match.
Nice shot by Kennedy. He's driving Montell Marion off the mat. Very strategic right now. Is that caution call huge? That point against Montell Marion?
Down a takedown on that 6.
See, Kennedy can take a stall. Right now, he's got to run because he can take it. There he goes. He knows where he's at. He just cannot be taken down. No! Wow! He gives 2. Because do you see that? How he kept the foot in. Marion always coming back. He gets it at the end to win.
Montell Marion with just seconds on the clock gets the 2-point takedown. He had to go to his corner to get confirmation that he won. So the young man that spent part of the season on suspension, and Tom Brands has got to be happy that he is back. What a performance. There you see the 1 point for the stall. And there was the 2-point takedown, and Marion was still doing the math in his head.
Kennedy relaxed.
Let's check in with Quick Kesnick.
Coach, your reaction says it all right there as we watch that match on the monitor. Montell turned to you. He didn't know he won.
Well, you got riding time going against you, and stall calls and all things going on at the end there, confusion, but this is a bad interview. There's too many thoughts in my head, but
this is a great interview.
It's a big win. It's a big win.
A bunch of cautions and a penalty point that nearly cost him the match. What was going on with that?
False starts, you got to stay set. I won't question it.
What is the mindset of this Iowa Hawkeye team here in the quarterfinals?
We got a lot of work to do, but we keep in our own hands. We're okay. You do what you can do. You just don't let things slip through your hands. You got to do what you can do with what's in your hands and your control.
And what did that win mean?
Big. Thank you.
Quint Kesnick, the only man that can go toe-to-toe with Tom Brands. Thank you, Quint. Thank you, Coach. But Montell Marion picks up the 1 point there for the stall, and then the 2-point and the takedown as the match comes to an end. Here's Marion's reaction. It was me? All-American status goes to Montell Marion of Iowa as he advances